Greetings and welcome, Galactic Flowers. Welcome to my podcast, Cosmic Embrace. Are you ready to explore your divine self? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? So let's go. Greetings, Galactic Flowers. Goddess Mariposa here, aka Goddess Butterfly, aka Chakra Guru, aka Galactic Shaman. And I'm gonna let some people jump on and see who jumps on. Welcoming everybody. I'm just going to begin. I am going to, hello Tony. I am going to be doing planetary chakra readings every Tuesday about 8 p.m. and they will be focusing in on the current planetary vibration to give you all assistance in the ascension process and to give you assistance in what you're feeling right now and what's going on within the pain body, and give you deeper understanding and understanding of what is taking place right now upon the planet. So I will be doing chakra card readings. These are the chakra cards. I hope y'all can see that. If the light is too bright, let me know. Somebody say something. If the light is too bright. Okay. Welcome everyone for jumping on. Okay. So first I want to start and give you guys just a relaxing moment from your day. I know a lot of you all are coming in from your long work day. Okay, thank you, Tony. And want to relax. So I am going to begin to, with the light meditation, get into a space to receive, okay? So first I want everyone to just get into a space of stillness. I want to begin to teach you your still point. And the still point is finding the silence within and being able to use your sacred breath to calm you down, to teach you how to be in oneness with self. So I am going to just start just with just light breaths, okay? And I want you to do inhalations through the nose, deep in the nose, and breathing out. You're going to begin, and we're going to do 3 breaths of those for 8 counts. So the light is a little bright. Okay. I'm going to move the light back. So I want you guys to kind of just get positioned very quickly. Let me move this light, okay? And give you all the time to get settled, okay? Just a moment. Okay. Is that better? Okay. All right. So, thank you. Okay. So, first I want you to move into a space of receiving. So let's take a deep inhalation. I'm going to ring some Tibetan bowls so that you can begin to move into a space of releasing and receiving, okay? So we're going to take a deep inhalation. Deep inhalation in the nose. And just breathe out. Just moving into a space of releasing. Deep inhalation through the nose. And releasing out. Good. Deep inhalation through the nose. Roll your shoulders back, release out. Good. Moving into a space of grounding. Moving into your still point. Moving into a space to release. Let's just begin to inhale again. And as you inhale, let's just release anything that you're holding from your work day, anything that you've carried home from your workspace. Let's just inhale and let's release. Let's blow it all out of the breath. And as you inhale again, I want you to blow out. And as you're blowing out, just imagine dark particles coming out of the body and that you are releasing the energies that are not serving you at this time. You're releasing any energies that you've carried from your workspace. You're releasing any energies that have attached to you throughout your day. Let's take another inhalation and let's release. Good. Inhalation and release. Good. Now, as we move into a space of allowance, we're going to begin to envision a beautiful golden white ball of light at the crown of your head, here at the crown. As you're inhaling a beautiful golden white light, mind you, it is okay if you cannot see the light. Just hold the intention of the energy itself. Okay? So we're inhaling the beautiful golden ray of light. This light is holding protection. This light is holding the energy of balance and renewal. This light is holding the codexes to release any energies and burn out any patterns that you're holding in your sacred star system, which is the chakra system I refer to. So as you're inhaling the golden particles of light now through the nose, sending them to the crown of your head. Good. Inhaling. Now imagine streams of golden particles of light coming from your crown. Move it to the third eye here. Inhale golden particles of light. And let's just release out of the third eye. Blow out. This is allowing you to clear the mind. This is allowing you to release the chatter and the scattered thoughts in the mind. Just giving yourself permission to receive, giving yourself permission to release. Very good. As you're inhaling golden particles of light through the nostril, send it down now like a laser beam to the throat chakra, right here in your throat center. Inhaling golden particles, blowing out now. Releasing any negative words you've spoken against yourself today. Releasing any harmful words that you've spoken to anyone else. Releasing any lower vibrational things you have spoken out in the universe against your life, against others. Let's just release the blockage. Releasing. Good. Allowing yourself to move into your still point. Inhaling and staying with your breath and releasing out of the throat. Envisioning the dark particles coming out of the throat chakra, releasing. Rolling your shoulders back. Just allowing the thoughts to come through, allowing the chatter. Just go back into the golden particles, inhalation in the nose, and releasing out of the throat. Good. Inhaling golden particles of light, sending the laser beam down to the heart center, right in the thymus, right in the center of your being. This is your sacred heart space. Let's inhale golden particles of light and let's blow out any debris, the dark particles coming from the heart space. Any heaviness you're holding right now in the heart. All of the sadness that is upon the planet right now, let's just blow that out of the heart space. Let's blow out anything that you're holding, any pain you're holding, any judgment that you're holding for yourself and others in this space. Just holding that intention, releasing, blowing out. Inhaling golden particles of light and releasing. Imagine it like a stream coming out of the heart center. A stream of particles coming out of the heart, being replaced with the beautiful golden light. Very good. As you inhale golden particles, again, shoot them down now to the solar plex. Down into the solar plex. Bear with me, y'all. Down into the solar plex. Send it down into the center of yourself, right in the chi, in the power center. Okay, your fire. Inhaling the golden ray, the golden white ray of light, send it to the solar plex. Inhaling, push it out. Like you're pushing your belly out. Inhaling, pushing out. This is helping you relax the spine. Allow yourself to move a bit. Allow yourself to kind of roll your spine around. Just releasing your day. You're releasing anything you're holding in your power center. Any fear you're holding in your power center. Okay? Just releasing any fear you're holding in your power center. We're activating deeper now into the courage of our beings. Okay? Deeper into our power centers. Inhaling again. Let's release that again. Inhale. Releasing. Golden particles of light. Release out. Very good. Good. Allowing. Telling yourself you are allowing. Telling yourself you deserve to be in this space. Telling your mind to be quiet and be still. It is your time. This is your sacred moment for yourself. Inhaling golden particles of light now. Sending the laser down to the belly button. Right up under the belly button. This is your sacral chakra. This is your nurturing energy. Let's just inhale and push out of the sacral. Pushing out anything you're holding in your sacred space. This is a space of your creativity. This is your magic. This is your sacred sexual energies. Just pushing out these energies so that we can get deeper into the magic of our beings. Getting deeper back into the innocence in us. Getting back into your creativity. Getting back into honoring yourself. Nurturing yourself. Taking time for yourself. Taking this moment. Everyone that is on this live chat is taking a moment to nurture yourself. Taking a moment to be aware, to be in your still point. Okay? Inhaling. And let's release out of the sacral. Inhale again. Release out of the sacral. Allow now. Let's just roll the body here. Like you're winding your hips. Just wind your body. Just releasing the energy out. Okay? Inhaling and blowing out. You're releasing. Good. Very good. Now, inhaling. Coming to the still point. Send the laser down to the base of the spine. This is your root chakra. This is opening and expanding the root chakra. Send the beautiful white golden laser down into the root of your being. This is for your grounding energy. This is activating and releasing fear, for the foundation of fear begins in the root. So as we inhale golden particles of light through the nostril, shoot the laser down deep into the root now. Let it expand, inhaling and releasing. Good. Inhaling golden particles of light. Shoot it down to the root, releasing. Just getting into that space of that awareness that you're releasing. Releasing out of your hips, releasing out of your lower back, releasing through your thighs, releasing through your knees, releasing through your calves. Laying your feet flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. Releasing through your feet chakras now. Inhaling. This is a big release. Release. All the way down the body. Do that again. Inhaling golden particles of light. And releasing deep down. All the way down. All the way down at the feet. Good. Now we are in the space now of receiving. Now, as you stay in this space in your still point, begin now to imagine that you see there are roots growing from your feet. Begin to imagine yourself as a foundation of a great tree. Now send those roots and imagine that you're sending them deep down into Mother Earth. Sending them deep down into Mother Earth. Just keep sending them down. Holding the intention is enough. Shooting them down. For you are grounding. For you are grounding into your truth, and you are grounding deep into Mother Earth. But as we send unconditional love now deep into the Mother Earth, deep into our planet, sending unconditional love into our planet, sending unconditional love into the planet, sending that still point of unconditional love to the planet, and holding the intention that we are sending divine unconditional love to heal our planet, sending divine unconditional love to great Mother Earth, for she is balancing. For she is transforming. And as she transforms, we transform. So let's send that great live being of Mother Earth, energy of unconditional love. And as we shoot this energy down of unconditional love deep into Mother Earth, we wrap our vines around a beautiful rose quartz crystal. Just imagine a huge rose quartz crystal, and you're wrapping your branches from your feet around this crystal. Just holding the intention. Holding that intention. For we are beings of imagination. For without imagination, we do not exist. For without imagination, there is no manifestating. So let's get deeper into the child nature of our being and begin to imagine. Begin to imagine your beautiful roots wrapping around a beautiful rose quartz crystal. And as they wrap around, Mother is going to begin to vibrate and expand love. Vibrate and expand love. Shooting it back up into your roots now. Shooting it back up deep into your roots. And as it shoots up into your roots, it's going to begin to wrap around your being like a figure 8. Okay? Wrapping around your being like a beautiful figure 8. Alright? Let's hold that intention. Shooting up the beautiful rose quartz energy of divine love and healing. As Mother wraps around your feet, begin to start the figure 8. Wrapping around the feet. Good. Up to the knees. Good. Up to the thighs. Good. Up to the waist. Engulfing now your sacral. Sending you unconditional love and your nurturing in the waters of your being. Good. Up to the power center. To your solar plex. Wrapping you up in the beautiful figure 8. Sending you unconditional love. Good. Wrapping up into the sacred heart. Wrapping you up with the beautiful figure 8. Sealing you up. Sealing your whole being up in this energy. Sealing you up. Moving up to the throat center. Wrapping you up. Knowing that you can speak words of transformation. Words of empowerment. Words of manifestation. Good. Up up into the third eye, activating your intuition, activating your imagination as well, activating to be able to see forth your manifestations, seeing past illusions, seeing past deception, going deeper into your intuition. Good. All the way up into the crown, clasping and bursting open now, sealing you up now with that beautiful feeling of unconditional love. Inhaling and releasing. Good. And let's take a deep inhale and pull down into prayer position, right into the sacred heart. And just take a breath and release. Good. Now you are in your still point. Yes. So, I would like to begin with a very quick reading here with the energies upon the planet right now, and understanding that we are in a space of transformation, and we are in a space of clearing and rebalancing. And I know that it is a lot of chaos, and I know that it is a lot of pain, and people have transitioned from their human form and went into their beautiful divine life forms. And we are happy that they have transitioned in a space of love, because we have been sending love upon the planet. And even though it's been terrorizing and terrible and tragic, that we know that a lot of us have had that full intention of sending love and balance and peace and support to every being on this planet that have been traumatized and hit by the hurricanes. And we will continue to send support and give support and send love and keep activating the planet with this energy. Yes? So let's make sure we're doing that daily. Just taking that time out every day to just send that intention throughout the planet. And while you're sending that, you can go ahead and send out a beautiful pink vibrational frequency color, and you can imagine like a beautiful crystal, giant crystal wrapping the earth and healing the earth. You can send that kind of energy all around the planet. You can get a picture of a map or the world globe and just, hold that intention in your meditation and send that energy out. It is more helpful than you can realize. And the more that we come together in oneness and unified consciousness, we can shift this planet. Okay? So let's just kind of start now and see what the Great Mother is saying to us right now in reference to us balancing our sacred beings, for we are in a space of transformation and shifting, and we are healing, and a lot of us are in pain right now, and a lot of us are confused and feeling crazy and irritated and pissed off because we are remembering things from our past and our childhoods, and that is because we are purging. Just as Mother is purging, we are purging. And we do understand that this so-called government does certain things to our atmosphere that causes things to hurt even more. So in that process, that we know that Mother is still Mother, and God and is sitting, high. And the master of our divine beings is sitting high within our beings, and we know that this is about the great shift and the great awakening that's taking place upon this planet. And we will continue to send unconditional love's prayer and support to each other as well. Like, give each other support and be patient with each other, and understand that all of us are in pain, and all of us are shutting ourselves off and being very quiet and getting to our still points and purging and releasing. And it's important to be in that space, because we are releasing the patterns and the programs that are within our divine star systems that are no longer serving us. So that is why we're in these spaces of purging and irritation and confusion and uncloudiness and seeking and searching. And this is a great place to be. And I know it's uncomfortable. And I know that you feel crazy, we all have those moments, but this is why it's important to get to those moments in still point in your stillness. Let me turn this down. To be in those moments of stillness, so that you can hear yourself, so that you can get connected with your higher wisdom, your all-knowing, and get deeper into the space of trusting, and getting deeper into the space of believing, and not second-guessing yourself, and trusting thyself. And as you trust yourself, and knowing that I am trust, and knowing that the trust comes from the all-knowing, and know that that all-knowing is a divine source of unconditional love, and knowing that I create my vortex, and when I stay in this frequency, that I know that everything is happening and everything that is taking place is for my highest good. And you stay in that space, in that still point, and you know that that is how you are able to have discernment and be able to step back from what's going on with you and look at it deeper and ask self, what is happening to me? What is it that I need to let go of that's not serving me? What is it that's holding me back? What fears am I holding within my being that is keeping me from moving forward due to judgment, and the judgments that I'm creating within myself, no matter what it is? It could be, I want to start my business. I want to write a book. I want to do Facebook live chats. I want to do YouTube. I want to build a product. Whatever it is, understand that the fear is holding you. And we are in a space now of courage. And we have to move deep into the passion of our beings and the fire of our beings, and move deeper into that space of courage, and just jump out there, because you know what? It's something for everybody. It's something for everybody. It is something for everybody. So the first energy that I'm picking up is our throat chakra. And I don't know if y'all can see that card, but the throat chakra, and the energy is in reference to the energy here, your communication center, and speaking truth. Okay? Am I speaking my truth? Am I communicating clearly? Am I expressing myself clearly? Am I expressing myself without judgment? But am I speaking my truth? Because it takes courage to speak your truth. It takes courage to express your feeling. It takes courage to tell people what it is you're feeling, what's good for you, and not being in a deep, heavy emotional state and using that emotional state for pain. Okay? Because emotions, without you being in the truth, it causes pain. Your emotions is your alert system. Okay? Something's not right. Okay? I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm irritated. My back hurt. My body hurt. My joints hurt. It's reasoning. Those are alert systems within your being that's telling you something's off, because either you're not being in your truth about something, you're holding something in your being, you're too stressed, you're too overwhelmed, you're overwhelming yourself with everybody else's shit, and that's not yours, and you're overwhelming yourself when you're trying to control everything, trying to fix everybody, and you have to begin to say, what do I need? What do I want? What am I feeling? So you can express these things. You can express this truth to your partners. You can express this truth to your parents, to your children, and giving them permission to express their truth. And when you're able to communicate in honesty, it is so powerful to be honest. We can die with lies. We die with lies. Lies will kill you. Okay? Lies affect your being. Lies hold disease in your being. Okay? Not being honest, not speaking your truth, not communicating clearly, not speaking from your heart's truth. And instead of speaking from your heart's truth, you speak from a place of emotion. And in that place of emotion, you're going to be speaking from what? Sensories. Okay? I can't taste it, smell it, see it. I can't control it. I can't control her. I can't control him. So I'm going to act an asshole. I can't control this. I can't control that. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to close my mouth. I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to shut everybody off and just screw everybody. You know, and it's like, what does that do to you? It causes you pain. It causes you pain in your being somewhere. It causes you pain in your lower back. It causes you pain in your knees and your joints. It causes pain in your womb. It causes pain in your thyroid. It causes pain in your glands. It causes pain in your sacred womb. It causes pain in your ride. You can't perform, kings. You can't perform in lies and not being honest with yourself, not nurturing yourself properly, not taking care of yourself properly, nurturing yourself, doing the things you need to do for self first, so that you're able to have the energy and the stamina and the vitality to serve. And that goes for all of us. And allowing to speak that truth, the honesty in the communication of honesty is one of the most powerful things, is our communication. Without communication, we're not manifesting, we're not creating. So are you creating lies? Or are you creating your truth? Are you speaking your truth? Are you speaking lies? Are you speaking pain? Are you speaking fear? What are you communicating? I asked you this. How are you being experienced? Are you an experience? This is something to really think about. Am I an experience? How do people experience me? Am I a person of pain and fear? When people see me, when they experience me, when they come in my vortex, when they come in the honor of my being, we are all divine beings. We are all beautiful beings of light. We are all here with missions and purposes to be upon this planet. How are people experiencing you? Just really meditate on that. Are they experiencing me in my pain body all the time? Or are they experiencing me in my greatness? Are they experiencing me speaking my truth? How are they experiencing me? Think about that. Okay. Next one I'm going to do here is we got our heart center. So that is emotional balance. Again, that is about communicating. That is about speaking your truth. So as you balance in your emotions, how do I balance in my emotions? You balance in your emotions by speaking your truth. You rebalance your emotions by speaking your truth. Because if you don't speak your truth, that emotion becomes what? Pain, right? That emotion becomes disease, right? That emotion becomes, I'm sad, I'm depressed, don't nobody know how to talk to me, you can't express myself to me, you don't know how to love me, you don't know how to receive me, you don't know how to honor me, you don't appreciate me. You see, emotions. Because if you take the time to let someone experience you, and you take the time to communicate with an individual, with your partner, with your business, with your employees, with your parents, with your friends, with your children, you take the time to communicate. Let's ring the bell on that one. That's just so good. How are they experiencing you? Are they experiencing a emotional, inflamed pain body? Or are they experiencing someone that stays in their truth? Even if it's uncomfortable to another person. Are you staying in your truth? Your truth is what makes you feel good. How does that make you feel? Ask yourself these questions. How do I feel when I talk to my husband and he's not listening to me? Or he turns his back to me? Or he cuts the TV on? Or he say, I don't want to hear that shit. How do you feel? How are you carrying that within your being? Instead of being in a space of saying, I want to express my truth to you. May I speak with you? Express your truth to me so I'll know how you feel when you need my attention or you need me to listen to you. So it's about communicating and being honesty about that, being in honesty about your communication so that your emotional self becomes balanced. And then your emotional self, you're moving in your life in your emotions, but they're balanced. So you're balanced in your experiencing the way that you feel, experience the way that you see, experience the way that you touch, experience the way that you manifest everything in your life, using all your sensories and the pleasures of life and experiencing them in honesty, in your truth, instead of being something that you're not, right? Instead of being something to make somebody else feel good instead of yourself, which in turn you begin to suffer, you begin to be in pain. Then what happens, it shows up in your sacred being, it shows up within your temple. Your neck is tight, your back is tight, your shoulders tight, your chest hurt, your back hurt, your knees hurt, your organs hurt, okay? Disease starts, okay? Because we are energy, you're not speaking your truth. We are energetic beings. Everything starts with your vibrational frequency. What are you speaking? How are they experiencing me, and how am I experiencing myself? What vibrational frequency am I living on? Just think about it. Just think about it. How am I vibrating on this planet? Am I in fear all the time? Am I in pain all the time? What is it that I'm not being in my truth about to get me out of fear, to get me out of pain, to get me from this false perception of suffering? Ask yourself, how are they experiencing me? And how am I experiencing myself? Okay. All right, one more. Is this good? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Delana. Is this good? Hello? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can still hear me. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Somebody? Okay, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Delana. Thank you, darling. All right, awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so as we move in the awareness of, again, let's go real quick from your communication center and your emotional balance, okay? Your communication center and your emotional balance, all right? So as you move in a space of communicating clearly, you're balancing your emotional self, okay? You're stabilizing your emotional self. You're releasing the anxiety, okay? And as you release the anxiety, you're moving to a space of creating balance within your home. This is the root. See, the root is the red energy, okay? So when you're balancing and speaking clearly, communicating clearly, balancing your emotional self, because you're speaking from your truth, which allows you to be in balance in your emotional self, which brings balance and stability into your home. You're releasing fear now. Okay, because you're releasing fear, because you're creating stability. You're creating stability. You're creating that level of stability in your home. You're releasing fear. You're releasing fear to communicate your truth. You're releasing fear. You are releasing the fear. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. You're releasing the fear of being able to communicate clearly in my truth. So therefore, I am not emotional imbalanced because I'm speaking my truth. And in that space, I can create a healthy foundation for myself. I can create stability, right? I release the perception of fear in my life, okay? I have the power to ground myself. I have the power to manifest. I have the power to create high vibrational things within my vortex of life, and I can attract and collapse those things into my life. Okay? Yes, sister, I will be teaching meditation. I got you. Okay? So as we ground and understanding that we are creating, and understanding that we are being patient with ourselves, and understanding that, what are we rushing for, y'all? Who are we trying to impress? Yeah? Who are we trying to impress? Begin to ask yourself these things. Who are you impressing? Right? That's so good. Ring the bell. Who are you trying to impress? Okay? That causes you to have instability within yourself because you're trying to be something that you're not. You're creating this whole level of materialism and false emotions and not speaking your truth and moving in an array of lies and deception because you want to create an imagery of something. You want to be in the lower vibration of your being. You want to be in a space of I can't taste it, touch it, feel it, smell it, control it, da-da-da, da-da-da. Then it ain't real. Who told you that? That's the program. That's a lie. So begin to speak your truth, which helps you balance your emotional self. And in the balance of your emotional self, you're able to ground into your life your truth. You're able to ground into your life the things that you want to manifest. You're able to ground and have stability in a balanced foundation in your life. And you're not trying to live up to the Joneses and anybody else. You're just having your own experience. And in your own experience, yes, you are able to create and manifest beautiful, wonderful toys and beautiful homes and beautiful relationships and all of these beautiful things, but it's for you. Because they don't lay with you at night. Okay? They don't comfort you when you're sick. Those beings you're trying to impress, the people you're trying to impress, they don't comfort you in your truth. So begin to be in a healthy space of feeling. Being in your feeling allows you to be in the deep, as I say, the deepest parts of your truth to see past the illusions. The deepest part of your truth to see past the illusions. In your feeling. When you're in your feeling, you're in your truth. And when you're in your truth, you're trusting, you're believing. So shall you speak it, so shall it is. So what am I speaking? What are you speaking to yourself? How are you experiencing yourself? Very good place to start and meditate about, Are you in experience? We all are. How are you being experienced? How are you being experienced? And as we move again deeper into the will, okay? Moving deeper into the will. This is your expression. This is your self-control. This is direction. This is purpose. Okay? That's why I say that begins to create your foundation. Because as you move in your truth and you speak your truth, right? You're grounding this into your life. And then that gives you empowerment, right? And that gives you courage, right? So then you begin to move deeper into your purpose. And you're able to will into your life. You'll be able to move and flow and ride the wave of life. Because you're in a space of your truth. You're in a space of trusting self. You're in a space of allowance. And you're not trying to be in the lower aspect of this world, which we have totally released this third dimension. So we are in the fourth dimensional, Psalm 5. We are in the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is a space of love. The fourth dimension is a space of purging and releasing and balancing your sacred heart to move into a space of releasing judgment. So this is about you releasing judgment of self first. First. You first. You must stop judging self first before you can stop judging anything and anyone. Release the judgment from self. I'm not saying push yourself, will yourself. Courage is that. Judgment is living by someone else's perception of you. Judgment is dishonoring. Judgment is blame. Okay? Judgment is created. We shall not live in judgment, only in truth. Only in unconditional love. So as you love yourself unconditionally, you release the patterns of judgment. Again, who are you trying to impress? That is what creates judgment. Who are you impressing? Who are you doing it for? Who said you could and could not do something? Which creates judgment, which creates shame, which creates guilt. Said who? You are your own divine self. You are a co-creator. You create your own realities through your thoughts. So what are you thinking? What are you speaking? What are you feeling? Is it balanced? What are you grounding into your foundation of you? And how are you willing things into your life? See? So if you're not in a space of moving from emotional imbalance, and your emotional self is balanced because you're living here from your highest heart, your highest truth, which creates that strong will, which creates that deep power and the deep passion of will, okay? Willing things into your life. Being a beautiful and a powerful manifester. Being a powerful manifester, because we are co-creators. We manifest every day. Every day, every day, every day. We speak forth what it is we are wanting. So, asking yourself, what are you wanting? How do I feel? What do I want? What am I desiring in my life? Okay? And I'm going to do one more. Hello, Shirley Boss Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay. So we're going to pull one more to create and balance the energy. Okay. So I pull the sacral, okay? This is the sacral. Isn't that beautiful? Yellow frequency. That's the orange frequency, the sacral chakra. Okay. So, excuse me. The sacral energy, again, like I said earlier, is in reference to the nurturing. The sacral energy is below the navel cord. This is like mama's connected to the child. Once the cord is cut, the nurturing things that happen within your life. How your mama nurtured you, how your daddy nurtured you. Was your mama there? Was your daddy there? Okay. What are the things that you pull into your life now to nurture you? Is it balance? Is it emotionally imbalanced, right? What am I feeding? Okay, to nurture myself. What kind of people am I laying with and putting into my womb? What kind of people am I putting my sacred rod in, pulling that energy out? What am I putting in my vortex to nurture me? These are very important things to think about. Because understand we're energy, and you exchange energy with people all day, every day. And especially the people that you pull into your sacred space, that you lay with, that you share your intimacy with. This is the nurturing. So you ask yourself, is this balanced or imbalanced? Am I speaking my truth to this person, how I enjoy to be nurtured, or wanting to be nurtured, or wanting to be loved? Are you speaking your truth in it? Or are you just going with the flow just to say, I got a man or I got a woman? Are you speaking your truth in it? And then you're wanting a different outcome from a relationship and you're not speaking your truth. Okay? And you're wondering why it's imbalanced and it's emotionally unstable. And this person doesn't understand me and this person won't listen to me. And all of these different, what a person doesn't do and what a person won't do. Because you've created a false perception and you hold in false intention for that person because you have not spoken your truth to the person and what's required to nurture you. Because you don't even know how to nurture yourself. So stop looking outside of self to be nurtured. Nurture thyself, love thyself, balance thyself. Balancing the divine masculine and feminine energy within. We'll talk about that. That's coming. Very powerful to be able to balance these energies within yourself and then to be able to nurture yourself with it and then be able to attract the right vibration of energy, the right mate to your life to bring forth that level of balance within both of you all's lives and pull out the greatness within each other, you know. So that is the reading. I'm going to go over it one more time. Okay. For you guys. And again, we started with honesty, I tried one. We started with honesty, being in your truth, communication, speaking your truth, communicating your truth, okay? Then we moved into emotional balance, okay? That is filling your cup, filling yourself up with the proper balance from speaking your truth. It brings forth balance in your emotional self. Because as you speak your truth, you're speaking from your sacred heart, right? You're speaking truth, meaning how do I feel? As you speak this truth, it brings forth balance into the emotional self. So you're not depressed, you're not scattered brain, you're not mentally ill, you're not taking drugs all day, staying high all day, drinking all day, over-sexing all day, just doing things that does not cause balance. Okay, this is when you begin to understand, am I speaking my truth? Am I speaking from my sacred heart space to say how I really, really feel? Am I building up enough courage within myself to speak my truth and to really be able to look within myself and see why I am emotionally imbalanced? Okay, and as I do that, I bring forth the balance into my home, into my sacred space, into the foundation of my being. And as I do that, I go back deeper into the expression of that, getting deeper into willing forth those things into my life, getting deeper into being in a space of allowance and being able to be calm and let the waters flow, riding the waves of life and allowing things to line up for me, because I know that I've spoke it out and I've spoken into the universe. I'm creating the vortex of it, the vortex of energy around my being. I'm attracting this energy in. So now I have to wait. That's why it's so cute, because this little picture, just an idea, okay? This is what cards are. So an idea. You see the little turtle? So the turtles are patient. You're moving slow. Stuff moving slow. You want to hurry up and get stuff done. You know, you want things to start right now. You know, we live in the microwave world, so we want things like right now, right now, right now, right now, you know. And we have to get into a space of allowance and know that everything that you have spoke forth, everything that you have spoken, and everything you've wrote down in reference to your desires and your wanting, you know that now it's in your vortex. It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. So you know that now I have to allow things to line up. I have to allow people to get into position, you know. I have to allow people to come into form and into balance with me. I got to allow this person over here to get in balance so they can be at the right vibration when they come to me, and we can be on the same page and we can be in alignment. We can ride the wave together. So being in a space of allowance and knowing that everything comes in its proper timing, right? Knowing that everything that, I got to be a little more mature to handle that. Right? I got to have this experience to be able to handle that, because I know that, that's a big part of my destiny. That's a big part of my dream, my big part of my wanting. So I know I got to be prepared for that. So allowing yourself to wind and direct and align with your vision. Patience. Again, how are they experiencing you? How do people experience you? That's the biggest question. How am I being experienced? How do people feel when they are with me? How do people feel when they are around me? What is it that I share with people? How does my energy, how does my vibration feel when people, how do people experience me? How do I experience myself? Okay? And as we do that, that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. I want you all to go over to Cosmic Embrace Facebook page and sign up on that, like it, okay, because eventually it's going to be a closed group, all right, and I will be doing the readings and I will be doing meditations every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, and then we will also have specials for everyone that watches, and we will be doing special readings and chakra readings and all other kinds of readings that you are needing, or any intuitive guidance that you need or seeking from me. Okay, so we will be doing that as well. Also, go over to Cosmic Embrace TV, my YouTube channel. Look for me there. And then if you're interested in any services, I do Skype. I do Google Plus. I do online services. So just because you're not here in Dallas, don't think I cannot get to you, because I can. I can do everything that I do here over the phone or live. However you want to call it. We can do that. That's not a problem. Okay, I'm here for you. That's what I'm here for. So understand, reach out. I got you. Just let me know what's required. Let me know what you're wanting. Let me know what you're needing right now, so I can be of assistance for you. It's no need to suffer. It's no need to suffer. There's no need to be in pain. It's no need to be in a space of I don't know. Okay? We're here for you. Okay? I'm here for you. You have to reach out though. You just gotta jump. Have courage. Have enough courage for yourself to heal yourself. Love yourself enough to heal yourself. Love yourself enough to be an experience for yourself. Okay? Again, are you an experience? And how do people experience you? And how are you experiencing yourself? So again, send me a inbox if you want to do a session. Send me an inbox if you're interested in any of my other services. I also do travel. I also do events. So if you want to create something in your city for me to come and do some events with you, let's go. Let's do it. Okay? I can get to you. All right? We can work that out. And I do have a what you call press kit and all that kind of stuff that you can look into, and we can get that information. Okay? And go to my website, themariposasgarden.com, or mariposasgardenbutterfly.com. Okay, that's my website. And again, go to Cosmic Embrace TV on YouTube, and look me up on Twitter. Mariposa's Garden, Goddess Butterfly. Y'all know how I go. Goddess Butterfly, Goddess Mariposa, Chakra Guru, Galactic Shaman. So all of those things. I just got so much coming, guys. Get excited. I got so much coming. Ow. So, and I got a lot of, I will be doing a chakra class. Okay. Reiki, and I will be streaming. A lot of you guys ask me, Delana, ask me, are you going to stream? Are you going to stream? I'm streaming. I'm going to stream the classes. We're going to have the, what you call the telewebinars and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to have the first things we're going to be working on is the chakras. Okay? Chakras. You guys got to get this star system. You got to understand your sacred star system. You will so understand your being so much more. Okay, you'll be able to put that with any practice that you do, any religious system that you're in. You'll be able to overstand yourself when you're able to get into the sacredness of your sacred being and understand how your body works, and understand how the consciousness within your being works, how your chakras move. They're spinning wheels of consciousness. Okay, each chakra has a consciousness. Each chakra has a specific job. Each chakra holds a frequency. Each chakra holds physical body parts, your nervous system, your channels, your media lines. Everything is interconnected. So it's important to begin to get a foundation of this information and use it in your day-to-day life. That's how you begin your meditations. That's how you get deeper into your prayer work. That's how you get deeper into whatever religious system you in. You begin to incorporate everything that you learn to heal thyself, to get into your greatness. Okay? Everything. So stay tuned. Every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, we will be doing the star system readings, the sacred chakra readings, Transformational Tuesdays. So I will see you guys next Tuesday, but I do hop on periodically. You know, if I get a message, I'm going to drop it. All right? Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Blessings and love. Peace. Thank you for watching Cosmic Embrace. Please subscribe below. For further contact, please go over to my website, themariposasgarden.com. Sign up for my newsletter to stay updated with current events, workshops, radio broadcasts, services, and more. Again, thank you so much for watching Cosmic Embrace.